everybody, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 here, and welcome to this edition of the Tech Report. Sony provides early Linux support for the PS5 DualSense Edge controller. Sony recently announced the DualSense Edge wireless controller for the PS5 as an ultra customizable controller. This $199 controller isn't even available for sale until the end of January, while already Sony has contributed initial support to their HID PlayStation open source Linux kernel driver for supporting the DualSense Edge. It's a wonderful thing seeing a hardware vendor provide pre-launch support for a new controller on Linux, considering oftentimes they go unsupported when needing non-HID specific component changes, and then are left up to the reverse engineering community to support. Phoronix readers will recall that back in 2021, Sony published an official Linux driver for their PlayStation 5 DualSense controllers. That HID PlayStation driver was mainlined last year and continues to be maintained by Sony's Roderick Collenbrenner, a longtime Linux/open source developer. Roderick Collenbrenner this month sent out a patch adding initial support for the DualSense Edge controller, with so far just adding the new device's IDs. That basic support patch is now queued in the HID subsystem for next branch ahead of the Linux 6.2 merge window opening in December. Roderick does note that just having the IDs in place will yield the DualSense Edge controller working to the level of the DualSense controller. There isn't yet support for the various new features around reprogrammable buttons and other customizations. Hopefully, follow-up patches will come in the weeks ahead to get the DualSense Edge controller support in good shape in time for the Linux 6.2 cycle. And if you want to read the rest of this article, people, feel free to. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Tech Report. Sorry, I almost said Linux Report there. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of the Tech Report. And until next time, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master 88 signing off. See you all later.